Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I'm back today with a little bit of a baseball card show haul to show you guys. Now, believe it or not, I have not been to a baseball card show probably since I was 11. I went and saw Yogi Berra and got a signed ball by him, and I went and saw Andre Dawson and got a signed 1983 Topps All-Star card by him. I don't have the Yogi Berra ball anymore, but I still do have the Andre Dawson card. So anyway, there have been a number of card shows around here that I've been dying to go to, trying to get Paulie Pax to go with me. He was out of town. He went on to a few without me. So I went to this one without him, and here are the details here. If I can use the magic of the studio to show you, there you go. Some details about this card show. So I think they have something similar to this pretty regularly, but I went to this one, and it was honestly a little bit overwhelming and intimidating. I don't really know where to even start. I usually just buy collections or just buy kind of like unopened wax and stuff like that. So I found myself kind of floundering a little bit, but I did make a few pickups there that I was really happy with. So here's a stack of cards I got. Spent a total of $9 on these cards, and then I got a big box here. So starting off with, there was a guy who had a, what was it, a 10-cent bin? Yeah, I think it was 10 cents. No, it was 20 cents. 20 cents a card bin. So I got these from there. I got 40 total, and which would have been $8, and he talked him down to 6. So $6 for all these cards. Got this 1978 Topps Jack Clark. Why would I get this, you wonder? Because I have 2 of his 1977 rookie cards, and I thought if I bundle those with this, it makes for a more compelling auction sale. So I figured spending 20 cents on that would be worth it. So I got that one. So I never would have bought an 87 Topps Nolan Ryan, but as I was going through that box, I noticed there were about 20 of them. And so I just grabbed them all and thought, well, I could do something interesting with that. I'm not sure what. I've already got a bunch in my collection already. So yeah, so we've got about 20 1987 Topps Nolan Ryan cards in good condition. So maybe make a lot out of that, or maybe just keep them on my PC and just have a lot of them because that's really fun. I'm not sure yet, but that's what I did with that. So again, since I got them for, I think I got all these cards for 15 cents a piece instead of 20 after the negotiating. This is a 1985 Topps Ryne Sandberg. The reason I got this one is because I do have one of these in my collection already, but only one, and it's the one I had from when I was a kid. So this one's probably in at least as good a shape, maybe a little better. So I thought I always like to have a backup of some of those cards in my collection, my PC. This is a Fleer 1986 star sticker, Ryne Sandberg, and I did not have this one, so I added that to my personal collection. Same thing with this one. This is a Fleer baseball star stickers from what? I don't even know what year this is. Oh, 84. 84 star stickers. This is one I do not have in my collection, so added that one. Here's an 87 Topps Classy All-Star commemorative set. I think I might have had this one, but I wasn't sure, so I just went ahead and picked it up. So same thing with this 84 Topps is I've got at least one in my collection, but then when I kept scrolling through, I was like, why are there so many of these? And at 20 cents a piece, which ultimately ended up being 15 cents a piece, seemed worth it to me to grab them and either put them in my PC or make a lot, because this is a second-year card for him. This is a good card, and there were some really good shape, condition ones. I don't know that there's any reason to grade anything like this. This one's certainly not. It's got a little ding in the corner, but in any case, like, this one's really well centered and really sharp and everything, so I don't know if that's worth grading or not, but either way, it's probably the one I'll put that aside and put that in my PC, and then do something with the rest of them. Here's another Ryne Sandberg sticker. This is a 1985 Topps sticker, and it's like the kind where you can like peel them off and it goes around his shape of his body there, so that's one I didn't have. An 85 Donruss. I don't think I had this one. I had the Diamond King from that year, but not the base card. So I grabbed that one. I don't think I have this 1989 Sports Flicks, so I got that one too. I do know I have one of these 88 Fleer, or I'm pretty sure I do, but I wanted to be sure, so I grabbed one of those. I did not have one of these Baseball's Best from, I think this is 92. Yeah, 92 McDonald's Topps Baseball Best. Definitely didn't have this 85 Fleer with Mike Schmidt, so I was happy to get that one. Same thing here. This is a 1985 Topps sticker. Did not have that one. This is a 1986 League Leaders. Actually, I think I have a bunch of these. I'm not sure why I grabbed that one. And then another one of these 85 Topps stickers, Nolan Ryan. So all those for, like I said, $6 for all these, and you know, we've got a couple of uses for each of those things. So I thought that was pretty fun and pretty nice. It's hard to beat 15 cents a card for cards that you like. Now, I'm never going to try and really like flip cards like that. I just buy stuff on my PC. So another guy, I stopped him on my way out the door. He wasn't in the official hall. He was like in the hallway outside of the hall. So that was kind of weird, but he did have this fun box where he called it his 10% box. And essentially what he does is he would write on the back what the card lists for. And I don't know where he was making this number up. It's doubtful that it actually lists for that. But essentially the price that he would charge you would be 10% of that price. So for instance, this says $6. He sold to me for 60 cents. So I got 4 cards there. Actually, let me start from the back. Nolan Ryan, 1985. Donruss. I have the 1985 Leaf of this, but I don't have the Donruss. And so I grabbed this one. And it came in top loader too. So like paying 60 cents for this with a sleeve and a top loader for a really nicely centered and nice condition 85 Nolan Ryan Donruss, that's really good. The top loader itself is, you know, worth something. So in any case, that'll go on my PC. Super excited about that one. 1978 Dennis Eckersley. I just kind of love the picture here. And, you know, it's not too far from his rookie, couple years out. But I thought, again, for 30 cents, I thought that was worth having in my collection, or at least holding on to and making it an Eckersley collection. Or worst case scenario, top loader's worth it too. This I thought was great. So Jack Morris rookie card. I have had one of these recently. This one says listed for $20, so it cost $2. So $2, I'm pretty sure that I could get my money back on that one pretty easily. So I have a big Jack Morris player collection that I was going to sell, and so this could be a nice centerpiece for that collection. And then he had one more box that I found. I found this one at the end. It's a Walter Payton 1978 Topps scoring leaders. And it was on the 20% box. So this was $3, he says. So it would be 60 cents. And he ended up just tossing it in for free with the rest of these. So I gave him, you know, I think I paid him $3 for all for 4 of these cards. $3, which I thought was pretty good. Because Walter Payton, he's one of those guys like Jordan and whatnot, where it's just, you can always get your money back on that. The thing I debated the whole time was this, because I went there thinking, oh, I'll find some really cheap cards for a few cents, and which is exactly what I did. But I've been wanting to get a current year 2023 hobby box, because I always end up getting retail stuff because I usually just grab them when I'm at Walmart or Walgreens or something like that. But I wanted a hobby box, and they're just so darn expensive. So when I saw a few there, I was like, man, am I going to pull the trigger? Should I not pull the trigger? I know that from a value standpoint, they're not worth it from a card value, but from an enjoyment standpoint, it usually is. So I walked by this guy's table probably 4 times, talked to him a few times. I ended up paying exactly what he had listed on it. But this is a 2023 Topps Series 2 hobby box. And I paid $50 for it. And so, you know, the cheapest I've seen them kind of on eBay is like 70 or 80 or 90. So to pay $50 cash and be good with it, I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm going to, you know, see in the next few videos me ripping through this one. But I have such a hard time kind of navigating my way through the different form factors of modern card packaging. So hobby box, excited to do that one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I highly recommend stop by a local card show and just see what's up. I'll see you guys next time.